This music has gotten maybe a bit sentimental. I don't know if that was the mode that I wanted to put here, but we do what the playlist says. Wayo, everyone! Today not only, well, first of all, today not only are we going to continue with 100 Floors medley, we're also going to be watching a movie. Because after a lot of innovations and after the long trip through Vancouver that we had last time, I've deduced that the optimal way to play Needle, when you don't have too many people on the chat, is to just watch a movie, and that way I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to play the game. So I mean that's literally free content. And if the movie is on YouTube, then I will get into troubles, especially if the attentive viewers on chat have already realized that the title of the stream has a little hint at the movie that we're going to be watching. We're going to be watching a jewel from the, I think, 970s. Let me check. 80s. A jewel from the Italian Z films of 1980s, called the Pumaman. This is a movie most well known for its for starring in an episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000, directed by Alberto De Martino, and it's probably one of my favorite movies, or at least one of the movies that I look at most fondly. Also, but you're going to say, but wait, how are you going to set up the whole stream to actually be able to play and watch the movies? Well, don't worry. After I've done some reorganizing here on the channel, and I mean, I think this setup is perfect. I'm a ghost. I had to turn myself into a ghost, so I guess this is my ghost arc. I'm not about to ghost somebody. I'm only going to ghost the movie, because I still want to be in front. I could make myself... It is a bit distracting now that I think about it. Either I make myself very, very, very transparent, or I can make myself tinier, but I don't want to make myself tinier, because then I have to make myself bigger. And I don't want... My OBS setup, it has had to endure 3 years of me messing it up. It is a disaster. And, well, I guess I can just take a screenshot and then put it before. Okay, we're going to screenshot by the numbers, so I know exactly the transform that has the my PNG tuber, transform, screenshot. I send myself the screenshot via Discord. Wee. Well, I'm tiny. Hello, I'm going to talk like this for now. Or maybe I'm going to talk... No, okay, no. The T-Mac is very big. Wait, let me... Glad you received the automated notification, Alice. As you can see, Ner, wayo, Ner, I'm not like heartbroken about it, but I saw you streaming yesterday, and I really like your streams, and I was ashamed because I was busy doing something else and I couldn't join. So you better stream again someday, in the next month or so. I wanna lurk in there. And yeah, glad you actually managed to get on the stream. Okay, so as you can see from the layout of the music. Okay, as you can see from the layout of the stream, my expectations of beating this area in the next hour and a half are incredibly low. If I actually beat this area in the next hour and a half, we're going to have a problem. We can go replay the Blue Tower on Crimson Hill 3. I guess that's an option. Alright, we'll figure it out. I can also find a... Gaff, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I was on your stream for a while. That movie was like Discount Enna. And Discount Enna is still good in my books, so I'm not going to complain. Thing is, maybe... Wait. Now I'm a bit too low on my own microphone. Test. Okay. Maybe that one is a bit too hard. Like, I'm scared that I can't beat that area. I spent the 9th month on Golden. And I don't know if I can handle Grinden. Grinden? Well, Grinden was Germany this weekend. But to the people that are going to be sticking around, this movie is a treat. So enjoy it. I am also going to lower a bit the volume of the game. I think like this it's not going to be too annoying. Okay. Let's see how this works. We can maybe also the Santa Hat. We can make it a ghost Santa Hat. I'm in my ghost arc. The Santa Hat is also on the ghost arc because like I don't have mastery over the ghostly things. If I put the chroma key, can I just Ghost Santa Hat? There we go. I think this setup is perfect. And also I have to get to Flames area. I have another area that I've gotten to. It's like the platform jump one. Maybe that one also seemed to have a pretty static background. We'll look into it. For now, the Pumaman. I'm going to be talking. So, does this have subtitles? Auto-generated. Well. The father of the first Pumaman. I had out of time. I could have just read it all. Discount Death Star. I think this should be fine.
Through the ages, he will have the powers of a man-god, the powers of a Pumaman. The Pumaman. The Pumaman.
The Pumaman. Ah, no. I got ahead of myself. The Pumaman. Well, the powers of the Pumaman don't include electrical engineering because the light in this cave is faulty. No, really, the light bulb is falling. Please, someone fix it. I'm busy. I'm stuck on this tower. I don't know. Who do we have to call? I mean, I can't go by the light bulb, really. Yeah. It's a golden mask.
Well, Jane, do you think you can decipher it?
Tell the mask?
Yes, it's an Aztec inscription about a man with the blood of a god in his veins, who comes from outer space.
Are Pumas aliens? Is this what is implied? Is latex alien? Because maybe these are the aliens.
Continue.
It's a curse. Puma god image will in turn be destroyed by the living Puma man.
That's ridiculous. It's just a legend.
Sometimes there is more truth in legends than in history.
So the curse can strike you too.
I always prefer to strike first.
So basically, this is the plot of Madame Web that we're having here now, but the antagonist is the shopkeeper from Aida.
Incredible! A 3,000-year-old find conceals unthinkable technology. But this is proof of an outer space presence in our history. It's an incredible discovery. We must inform the press.
That is not for you to decide.
You can't hide this.
Who is to prevent me?
That was actually a bit close that I got there.
Miss Dobson. Your mind and your will belong to me forever.
Now it's not the light bulb, we also have a gas leak. Irritating.
Go now and obey.
Did Italy have a thing with latex on the 80s? You should research it. Italy, latex, 80s. It's not leather, actually, not that I think about it.
We'll make slaves of men with this mask.
Actually, yeah.
We'll dominate the world. Who can stop us?
The Pumaman. We must find him and kill him.
Fourth American killed in just a few days. Only? Oh my god. The administration really stepped up the work.
Hey, Tony, ease up a minute, will you? Again, I'll break my rhythm. Yeah, well, someone's gonna break your bones. Have you seen the victims' records? They're all Americans, like you. Sons of doctors, like you. And their parents were all killed in plane crashes, like yours. Do you want any more?
You know something, Martin? You missed your calling. You should be an insurance salesman.
Yeah, well, I've got the answer for you, mate. The second-hand parachute.
Ha, too late. Already bought a silk sweatsuit.
What for?
To break the free fall record.
You are crazy. Do you know how long it takes to fall from a 30th floor? Less than 2 seconds. If it happens to you, what are you going to do about it?
Learn to glide real quick.
And maybe they say that they are Americans because this is Italy. Italy is looking very American, I have to say. This movie is sponsored by Pepe.
Mr. Hobbs. Yes, sir. I know. I mustn't mistake this museum for a gym.
Ah, you're well aware of that, are you?
Yes, and I'm also aware I'm not supposed to work out during museum hours.
Sometimes it's good to needle.
You're in danger of being fired.
Oh no. I get it. Ah. Not very smooth. As a pocket thief. Thankfully the green cement paved the fall.
You are the Pumaman.
Still not his worst first date.
Professor Barnes? Did a dinosaur get away?
No, but he sure looked like one.
And you're hunting him down to that club.
Tell me, are we meeting in a dream?
I don't think so.
Then it's really true. I fell from the 3rd floor.
Aren't you hurt?
No, just a little confused.
My name's Jane Dobson, and I'd like to consult you about a brief thesis on the Mesozoic era.
Well, if you're asking me how flying relates to man's evolution, I don't know.
We have to discuss this here.
Is that a proposition?
No, it's an invitation to my house tonight. My father's having a couple of friends over, and I was wondering if you could join us. I've got all my books there, and it would be easier. This is the address.
Can I move one pixel more to
Invitation
the...
to the Dutch embassy?
I think so.
Does that scare you?
Uh-huh.
Well, try to overcome it. My father's the ambassador.
Okay. I'll even bring my ceremonial club.
Come any way you like.
So close. So close.
See you tonight? 9 o'clock?
This is the Pumaman. For context, this guy on the hiding on the tree just threw a person of a window to just tell him, "Yeah, you're the Pumaman." Okay, yeah.
I've contacted Tony Farm. There's a high probability it's him.
Did you carry out my orders?
Yes, sir. He'll come to my house for dinner tonight.
Everything coincides, sir. Looks like you found the right man.
Fine, Ranker. I do hope so. If only for the sake of the others.
Well, because this area, the layout kind of fits, so I could just squeeze it through. Also, is the Italian leather industry something that is very well known? Because it's very possible that these are like the Italian investors of leather, like the leather lobby.
Everything is as planned for this evening, but there is one slight alteration. I shall be at your house myself. Dismiss the servants. I don't want any strangers interfering.
You see, he has the powers of Puma, which means falling 3 windows, having infrared vision, like Pumas do. Yeah, Pumas have infrared vision.
See in the dark. You fall like a cat. You are the Pumaman.
No, I'm a madman, and I'll smash your head in if you take one more step.
Pumaman does not kill my people.
He doesn't, but I do. Now get out of here!
You can chase me away, but not the blood in your veins. Your father saw in the dark. Your father jumped in the air. Your father protected my people.
My father was a physician. The only people he protected were his patients.
A doctor here. A great Pumaman in the Andes Plateau.
You're a crazy criminal, but this is the last time you go around throwing people out of windows.
Before you call the police, look. You were only a boy at the time. I did not need to kill to find you.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Vadim. I'm the high priest of the temple of the god who came from other worlds.
What do you want from me?
I came to give you this. It belonged to your father. With this, you will have all the powers he did. I will teach
Yeah.
Put it on.
You're nuts.
You can rent that
Hell
chin
with putting it on.
on nobody's
You imagine me
market.
showing up at the Dobsons wearing something like that?
I say put it on. And you put it on.
Okay, pal, okay. Take it easy.
You only get the chin after throwing a lot of people out of a window. Yeah, if a person as well built as that tells me that I'm the Pumaman, who am I to argue? Case in point. It's a film that is put near to my heart. Yeah.
Don't go.
Get lost.
I said don't go. The woman is the bait and the house is the trap.
Jane Dobson is the Dutch ambassador's daughter.
It doesn't matter. Don't go. They already killed 4 people, and you're next on the list. Put the belt on. You accept being a Pumaman, or you will die.
That's ridiculous. Look at my face. Do I look like the Pumaman to you?
You are the worst I've ever seen. But you are the Pumaman.
Harsh critics, but they are needed for improvement. Oh, sorry. I think I know who broke the light bulb on the cave.
Did another Markster get away?
Shush.
You look like a wreck.
Oh, forgive me. I had a little car accident. 2 doors and a bumper, barring any further complications.
No, the Party Babies movie. No, that's classic. Now that's
Okay, come on. I want you to meet my father.
cinema video game adaptations.
I'd like to introduce you to Professor Farm, the paleontologist I spoke so much to you about.
Welcome, Professor.
Thank you.
Sir George Bradley of the Energy Ministry, Sir John Forbes Asquith, Sir Michael Robinson.
They are not important. When you don't remember someone's name at the party. Awkward. Yeah, at this point I would just go home.
Another one of my father's very important things.
Very important. We're just going to ignore what happened.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I get this way when I sense some sort of danger.
Ah, yeah. Pumas also have the puma sense, which is kind of like the spider sense, but with more puma.
Your charm, perhaps.
You're not doing so badly yourself for a paleontologist.
Well, I'm from the Neanderthal school, and occasionally my primitive instincts pop up.
You're sounding much better, Professor.
You make me feel like I'm still in the museum.
Way too forward for the first date.
Okay. Tony? This is where I keep all my books.
This is not an agreement, it's blackmail. By signing it, we place the control of the entire nation in the hands of one man alone.
Mr. Cobras is the only man who can guarantee energy supplies.
But at what conditions? If we accept, he alone will be able to shut down our factories, turn off our power stations. We'll have unemployment, hunger, cold.
Nonsense.
My only privilege lies in being considered indispensable by those who produce oil.
You dominate them. I can't figure out how.
If you'd only consent to be my guest, I should be more than happy to show you my work methods. And I'm certain that every doubt would leave your mind.
I've already told you I will not accept your invitation. What's happening is incomprehensible. But I will oppose this scandal with all my strength.
If you have any left.
Pumaman, featuring political intrigue.
And I'm quite certain that Sir George will sign after having been my guest. Now, let's take care of the American paleontologist.
And if he's the wrong man, too?
He'll die immediately. If, on the other hand, he's the right one, he'll die after having proved that he's the Pumaman.
So, dinosaurs became extinct because they no longer knew how to love each other. That's right.
Exactly. And I certainly wouldn't want our species.
This is like in the end of Resident Evil 4 where they say, Leon, can you give me private lessons? But like,
Blackmail I've ever heard.
yeah, these are just actual private lessons. Spicy private lessons, but... Oh! No! The horny police has arrived. No, the Twitch moderators also. Quick, defend yourself. Oh no, we'll have to go to Vimeo. No! It's also regulated there. Okay, don't worry. You just need to put an inconspicuous title. Look at the music. Oh no. Classic Pumaman infrared vision. But I warn you, a certain scene is coming that also showcases another one of the Puma powers, and prepare yourself.
Up above in the attic. He's saving us the effort of dragging him up. It's going to be a fine dive.
The classical Italian secret chimney passages that everyone has. Into the cathedral next door, of course. He's cornered. He's in an inhospitable place. He has no recourse. What is the Pumaman going to do? Wepala! Woo! He has the fashion, don't worry.
Put it on! Then what? Jump! I'll be killed! Put it on! Jump now! I'm not a bird. If you stay there, you're a dead duck. Fly!
Come on, Pumaman.
Jump! Fly!
Yeah, there he goes. Just flying around. Wepala. Nena, up I go. He's still very new at this. Very new. Up.
Thank you. You do not abandon.
For how long was he flying?
Are you convinced now?
I don't know what's going on. I'm afraid to move.
You do not fly, but your mind does. You are afraid, but the other you isn't.
The other who?
Pumaman?
Tell me the truth, Vidinho.
But the
Who
Pumaman?
am I?
You have the blood of the gods coming from other worlds. You are the Pumaman.
The Pumaman.
Not possible. It's not possible. Tremendous leaps. It wasn't a man. It was a cat jumping.
Finally, we found him.
The
Now
Puma.
my only task is to kill him.
The classical Puma power of flying.
But why me?
Many men have received special powers from the sky, but they do not know it. Now you know
Know what?
that you cannot escape your destiny.
What destiny? Come
Come
on,
on.
this is some kind of trick. How do I get down?
With your mind. It is the mind that controls.
Who's controlling Jane's mind?
Cobras has made her a slave with the gold mask. When you find it, she'll be safe.
The mask conditions the will?
Yes. If used by you forces.
Okay, I actually can get out of there.
And where is it?
Ask yourself. The prophecy says, the living Pumaman will destroy he who desecrates the Puma god.
Tell me the truth, Vidinho. Is invulnerability one of my powers?
No.
And a simple bullet can kill me?
Yes.
Well then. Just watch the leap I take. The biggest leap a Pumaman ever took.
To go where?
To get out of here!
Cobras knows who you are and will hunt you until he destroys you.
I know. It's either him or me, isn't it?
Yes.
I've got a sneaking suspicion you trapped me.
Not me, them.
Teach me some Indio swear words, Vidinho. I've used mine all up.
Indios werewolves. This movie really is from the 80s. Eh.
Well,
Cosa pot
the sooner we
attempt?
get this done, the better.
What's your plan?
Follow them until I find out where the mask is.
Be cautious. Check the powers. And remember,
I know. It's the mind that controls,
Hey,
not the muscle.
random. Watching Pumaman, the man with the power of the puma, like flight. Also, we're playing 100 for medley and actually getting some progress done. Look at the Pumaman. They're athlete, but only LI is with the light bulbs because Italy and South America have a light bulb problem. I think that's what I'm thinking. Whippala. With the left. Okay, yeah, just upright. Yeah, look what you're going. Look ahead. Do not check the phone while you're Puma flying, please. It's very unsafe.
I was certain he would follow us. He's fallen into my trap.
Yeah. I mean, there are probably sneakier ways of following a car than flying. It's not even that late.
We're almost there. We're about to turn around. Ready to go into action. Now.
Also, one of his powers is not invulnerability, so he's just flying at his. If he headshots once, that's it. He just can use the Puma, like with a pistol and him, the Puma surviving, I guess. So. Also, the main mercenary has a very good mustache. I'm sure he's still trying to get work on a western, Italian western, of course.
Idiots. Get moving. Comb the area. Find him. Kill him.
This really is Madame Web, by the way. Like, because they are trying to kill Pumaman before they become like super powerful Pumaman and dominate the world freely, so. And it's not a vision, it's more of a prophecy. But.
Let go of me! Let go!
No, Mustache Man! His mustache will be remembered.
Hiding a mask. I don't know. Tell me or I'll drop you. You idiot. What do you think's gonna happen if you shoot me? You'll die. Right. Let's see what would happen to you.
Mustache!
Are you gonna cooperate, or do you want to end up like the gun?
Put me down.
Not until you talk.
I don't know anything. I get my orders from Rocco.
Where's the hideout?
It's a secret. Only a few people know.
And you're not one of them, right? Then we have nothing to talk about. Bye, pal.
Ah! I'll tell you! I'll talk! It's in a mansion. I swear in a mansion. But I don't know where. No one who's ever been there remembers it. Really. Everyone who goes there doesn't talk. can't remember anything. They can't remember anything, I swear.
Can I move once more?
I swear.
I have to wait a bit.
No! Don't leave me hanging here!
Let me walk up the frame. Bye bye. He must have had some of those Undertale invisible platforms. What a jackass.
Yeah. Just help me find out where Cobras is hiding the mask. It's in a mansion. That's all I could find out.
The mansion?
What do you mean find? You know how many mansions there are in London?
I said
London?
you can find it. You must learn new powers.
They're in London?
Concentrate.
Here?
No, go home.
So they can get us? They'll be waiting there for me. They're probably worrying right now because I'm late. Afraid something happened to me.
Follow me.
We've been walking for 8 hours. Where are you taking me? Into an abandoned fabric, perfect. Just hope it's a mattress factory.
What's this supposed to be?
My refuge.
Fits your proportions. Is this where you sleep?
This is the true ship.
How do you sleep on that?
How one sleeps does not matter. How one wakes up is important. Kneel.
Are you sure they're up there listening to you?
Of course.
And are they powerful?
Absolutely.
Then why don't they give us a hand?
They always do. Only we do not usually know it. You know it now. Kneel. Make silence. Leave all material things behind. Become part of the cosmos. Concentrate your mind on the image of the god Puma. Have you done this, brother?
Yes.
Good. Now think hard of that match. Concentrate.
Wait, so Pumas are aliens. Just like to keep tracks on the mythology.
You must take the great trip. Dive into the nothingness. Return to the surface where the sacred mask is.
How is that possible?
Everything is possible for the mind. Concentrate. You must have faith in your powers, in your heart. If you want to, you will travel. Go.
Okay, another note. Pumas can phase through walls into the unknown zone. You mean horribly good? No! I was distracted by the Pumaman. Ah, it's London. Look, that's London. Hey, he's back. Vidinha knows what's up.
Thank you.
Did you find it?
No.
Ah, okay.
But I learned that I can only project myself to a place that I know. I have to know exactly where I want to go, otherwise I'll get lost in the nothingness.
Then we are no closer.
Listen, Vidinho. Is finding the mask the only way?
Yes. If we do not succeed, terrible things will happen. They have lost their connection. The mask is serving evil.
Can't they do anything from up there?
Man is free. Man is master of himself. But if they come, man is no longer free. You must concentrate. You will find the solution in your mind.
It is pretty hard, yeah. I need the powers of the Puma to get me through this part. Which is infinite flight, of course.
Where did you come from?
Out there.
What sort of a story's that?
I'm the Pumaman.
Who's he? Somebody out of a comic strip? I never heard of him.
He didn't materialize until yesterday.
What, are you getting anything out of it?
Mostly trouble.
I told you, Tony, if you want adventure, why don't you join up with us? It's all the sports you can take, high jump, low jump, you get a free sauna at the end of it.
I'll keep that in mind, Mark. But in the meantime, you wouldn't happen to have a transmitter and receiver to lend me, would you?
You mean a position indicator?
People are very generous with people breaking into other cars in this movie.
Closer you get, the more constant the bleed.
Over what range?
Up to 2 miles.
Okay. If you slow down, I'll get out.
Yeah?
No, I'm going the other way.
Did you say you do the sandwich man?
No, the Pumaman. That's a whole different bag.
What are you advertising?
Men from outer space.
Yeah, I have to wait a bit on the final part. Did he crash? You ruined his life? You leave people hanging on buildings? I do not like the superhero. He does not fit the traditional British values that we value on this channel. Vidinho, no!
Don't come in, Tony!
Bonk.
Don't worry about me. Watch out!
Is his power to phase out into walls or like that wall specifically? I'm not sure. Yeah. He doesn't seem like he packs a punch. But like Pumas, he does chi discharges and destroys you on the inside. Whee! Yeah. Don't go out of the chroma, Pumaman.
There he is! I don't see him anymore! He's tripping anyway!
Jumping around like a wolfy XLFL. Okay, if his plan is for them to run out of ammunition, it's working. Okay, this was actually a lot of money that went into the shot.
Tony, you have power in your hands. Your hands are claws.
I guess that's kind of a Puma power, but like he does not have literal claws. He's just very strong. He's dead. That person's dead. I mean, he crashed his head on a car door. It's just...
Gotta get out of here before more of them arrive. Then I'm taking you to the doctor.
Oh, they ask questions. Call the police. Who would believe our story? And even so, it would be useless. Corvus keeps those who command in his power.
But you aren't going to make it.
They will help me.
Oh, vidinho. So naive.
What are you doing? Trying to impress me? Okay, I'm impressed.
What now?
Cobras keeps his people from revealing where the mask is by controlling their minds. But there's more than one way for a cat to skin. Skip it.
This reached like take 30. They had to have like giant signs behind the camera to read him, to hold the line like, okay, no, there are multiple ways. No, oh, what are you doing here now?
Tony, how'd you get here?
Never mind, drive.
But they'll kill you if they find you. Cobras wants to kill you. They're following me. They're right behind me.
Never mind, tell me where the mask is.
Don't ask me that. I can't. I swear I'd like to, but I can't. I'm conditioned to keep the secret just like everyone. I can't do it.
Try, fight him with your will.
I can't. He's commanding me from a distance. I can't do it. Tony, help me. Free me.
Do people wear that helmet in real life?
And to everyone.
Is it like a motorcycle thing from the 80s or? Just a lot of leather in this movie.
There they are. Run. Run. Save yourself.
What did he want?
Nothing.
Hey Joe, that live up you took from the cave, the Aztec cave, no, it's faulty. Please send someone to replace it.
Nothing. You didn't want anything.
How did he disappear?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Italy's wax museum is in shambles. All of their heads have been stolen.
Why do you resist me, Jane? You've fallen in love. And you believe this love will free you. But love is only an illusion. Listen to me, Jane.
Ow. Ow. Not even that helmet could protect her.
Jane, only you can cure this pain. This suffering in your mind. I will help you. We'll talk together. Come to me. You will feel better. Your mind will be as it was before.
I think I have to stutter there on the top. Is it like the mask that is supposed to be like irradiating light intermittently through the room?
Mr. Dobson,
It's very annoying.
the time
Maybe
has
just
come
quit this
to
job.
call together all the members of the International Security Services Commission. Bring them here. I am waiting for them.
Ah, progress.
Meet me in the laboratory.
Still do not understand this helmet. It's like a swimming cap. Only tackier.
High-ranking officers. What the hell are they doing here?
Uh-oh. I do not trust those uniforms.
Gentlemen, I'm so glad that you considered my house a suitable place for this summit meeting. I'm going to leave you now to make your decision.
Okay, so jump. Oh my god.
Seems strange that we don't know anything about him. He's not in our file.
Walking through the air.
Besides being a charming host, what credentials can this Mr. Cobras offer us? He's unknown to our services as well.
That means he's not compromised.
He's no merit to elude our security. This means he's so smart he can do it.
That's a distorted way of reasoning.
Is it distorted to ask why the summit meeting of the heads of state of the entire world must be held on private property?
It's customary to hold this kind of meeting in reserved and selected locations. Everything becomes less formal. It's not the first time.
But does this mansion offer sufficient guarantees?
I've gotten out of my casual silver clothes and back into my serious business leather. Goes a bit up. Why? Ah, so I can jump. True. This jump looks diabolical. Ah, I'm so happy. If this 60-year-old guy can be happy by hypnotizing the heads of the states of the nations, who are we to judge?
Fine, gentlemen. We can go home. You will receive further instructions at the proper time.
The men who control the destiny of the world will be here. When the world is mine, I alone will decide whether it is to be war or peace, life or death, according to the new order which I shall establish. You will never again leave me for this irrational feeling you call love.
Love.
I have an assignment for you. Tony Farm is the Pumaman, and the Pumaman is my enemy. Whoever is my enemy is your enemy. Well, he must die.
Yeah.
He must die, and you shall be the one to kill him. When he comes looking for you, greet him, smiling, but you will be ready. Take this gun. When he comes near you, shoot him. Kill him. Finish him off.
This sees him.
Act of love. It will be an act of love from you to me. You understand me?
No, but you were saying that that love is an irrational thing. Also, Pumaman, you could just go punch him in the face right now. I mean, he doesn't seem very physically gifted. The Cobra Commander. No, Pumaman. Oh yeah, that he's Pumaman. A bit faster, please. Whee! No, it's electrified.
Your powers are worn out. Finished.
Yeah? What happened?
He's not enough.
Did the VHS glitch? Wow.
Stop! Your powers are worn out. Finished.
I think we know why the light on this mansion is half working.
Escape me, Pumaman. You're just a small, insignificant human being.
Would the gun shoot through the field? I mean... Pumaman, just retire. He can't stay in there forever. He has to eat something at some point. Just... camp. Spawn camp. Oh, wait. Ah, no. He's not facing through the wall. He's just... going through the wall. I guess the Cobra Commander said that his powers were spent?
You must obey me.
He still broke a wall.
I will destroy your palace. I will destroy your mind.
I will make you wear leather and destroy your fashion. Vidinho! We all deserve a Vidinho in our lives.
You cannot escape me.
Find someone who looks at you like Vidinho looks at Pumaman.
You can no longer jump into space.
No more jumping is probably for the better.
Because you are made of earth, and to earth you shall return.
Bonk. Vidinho to the rescue. Don't worry, this act 2 might not have been a victory for our hero, but the losses only will make him stronger, and the Pumaman will win in the end. Unless he falls. Even though, again, he's been established that he can fall like a puma. I mean, the first thing that he did in the movie was fall like a puma, so I wouldn't be that worried, honestly. I'd be worried about the poncho that he's wearing.
Your body no longer belongs to you. The forces of the cosmos have turned you over to me. Come back to me. I order you to return. I'm waiting for you. Ah! Help me, Virginia! He's calling! Can you hear him? Can you hear him? I can't fight it!
Calm yourself.
I can't! I'm about to go!
If you go, you're lost. They'll kill you. You must resist. Repeat with me. Each man is a god. Each man is free. Do not think of anything else. Concentrate. Repeat with me. Each man is a god. Each man is free. Each man is a god.
Each man is a god.
Each man is free.
Each man is free.
Each man is a god.
Each man is a god.
Each man is free.
Each man is free. I've taken away his power, and his will is broken. But he's putting up an unexpected resistance.
I'll take care of it.
Comb the area. Find him. Don't make any
Does he look like his father or his son? I don't know. He looks like... They look related. I think he's like his son. Like, this was like Bring Your Son to Work Day. To the Latex Factory. And the son was like, hey daddy, I found a golden mask.
Pumaman, I am ordering you. I am ordering you to kill yourself.
Not the... Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
To kill yourself.
Honestly, I don't know how the Pumaman can get out of this one. I mean, nothing in his power set can defy orders like this.
All right. It's over.
Listen, I want you to hear my epitaph. He wasn't much in his life, either as a man or a Pumaman. And now he's worth absolutely nothing.
This is not true. You are a worthy man.
be all right.
Only if I lose a habit.
Which one?
Wanting to live! Oh, let me go! When you die, you don't suffer anymore!
Me when I play El Needle. Got him.
But Jay, for all who want to live free, listen to me. Perhaps there is a way. Only 10 minutes, but you can do it. Go to a deep sleep of false death. 10 minutes with no life. It is in your power. Cobras does not know it. He cannot take it from you. Hold your breath. Your heartbeat can slow down. Diminish. Stop. That is right, Tony. Let yourself go. You are dead. You are dead for all. Even for cobras.
Beginning looks so satisfied. And yeah, Puma's the famous Puma ability of being able to pretend that you're dead for like 10 minutes. By the way, 10 minutes? I mean, bringing him to here is like 3 minutes or 5 minutes. They are really Undertale. This movie is really desperate. Mustache guy? And the Cobra son? Let's hope they don't shoot him. No. Don't shoot him. Or this movie is going to end up very, very soon.
He's had it. We found him. He's committed suicide. Should I put a bullet in him just to be sure?
No, it has to look like an unfortunate accident. But be sure that he's dead.
You can count on it, sir.
Let's paint embarrassing things on his face like a Japanese anime. That'll show him. If he's not dead, which he is.
We couldn't find a corpse. More dead than this one.
What are you gonna do with the body?
Leave him like he is.
Why did you shoot him?
Because Cobra said not to.
But should I shoot him? I really want to shoot this corpse. And no. I mean, should I shoot him? This is the This is the hardest challenge. No. Go away from here. Also, why is the car 3 kilometers per hour? Very slow car. Oh. Okay, Pumaman made that. Just...
You've succeeded. They think you're dead, and now they will leave you alone.
Yeah. But what about the mask?
Forget it.
You are only a man now. You cannot do it.
No. I know that face. No. Pumaman. You can't be meaning that. Wait. Vidinho has a plan.
And that dynamite is for that bastard Cobras?
I said forget it.
And should I also forget Jane? And the fact that Cobras wants to take over the world?
Perhaps the gods have abandoned us. Or perhaps they want sacrifice.
What sacrifice?
My life.
You want to destroy Cobras with a suicide action? There's got to be another way.
Cobras has the police and all those who command in his power. I must go.
Why you?
I'm the high priest. I'm responsible. And if the death of one man can save many, that death is right.
And the death of two men is just as right.
You have no power now. And there's no reason for you to pay.
I have a personal reason.
But the price is too high. You don't come.
Damned hardhead, stop giving orders. I won't let you go alone.
You're right, brother. I ask you to forgive me, but you don't come.
Try and stop me.
I ask you to forgive me.
Forgive you what?
Bonk. He's gone from pretending to be dead to like just being dead. Puma magic. Puma second technique. This has not been used since the Yamai era. Punch to the face.
Hold it where you are, or I'll kill you.
Mustache guy.
And everything will blow up for a mile in all directions. Tell Cobras I want to speak to him.
Is Pumaman referencing my game? 23 years in advance. 43 years in advance? Wow. It really is a good movie.
What do you want?
The gold mask.
I'm sure we could reach some sort of agreement. Lead him into the Great Hall. Treat him like an honored guest. I'll join you.
Tony's alive.
What? Uh-oh. Oh no, I am trying for an indicator. But sometimes you have to pretend to be dead for 10 minutes to win in the end, as the Pumaman says. Vidinho.
Step forward.
I mean, do they just not care about the dynamite vest?
Why do you want the mask?
Each man is a god. Each man is free. Each man is a god. Each man is free. Each man is free. Each man is free.
Yes. Yes, indeed, you are free.
Each man is free.
Don't do it, Vidinho.
You're free to obey me. You cannot escape my will nor resist me.
I mean, I think the chin just protects him. I'm sorry.
Man
the plan to just irritate him, to make him step out of the force field and then explode? Let me research that reference and I will get back to you.
Those explosives from your body.
Ah, well, apparently, so there was a Puma god from outer space that came at the beginning of the movie and bestowed things to humanity, including this golden mask that also has chips on the underside, and Pumaman. So, yeah, I guess the Puma god got frisky.
Careful. That's right.
Wait. Explosives do work. What a nice hole, by the way. She's free. Come on. I do not remember her name. How was she named? Let me... Jane? Jane? Bonk. Bonk. Wee. But you know, you have to fight back. Also, where is your dynamite vest? I ship them. I mean, I ship them. Five people appear from off screen at the same time. Reinforced chin, reinforced face, and reinforced haircut. Whee! The Pumaman strategy is to jump around and annoy people. I guess that's how Mario kind of fights. Like, he does jump a lot. This is like video game jumping physics. Also, the villain is doing nothing right now. Whee! But they already showed that sequence. Ah, this is the dancing move, traditional Puma fighting techniques. Karate chop, double karate chop. And he's going for the slam dunk, 3 points. Is he going to try to do the same that didn't work again? Pumaman, just grab a gun. Grab a gun. Ah, so it really was electrified from the mansion. Is he going to teleport inside? Pumaman, please, you could. Pumaman, if you could do that, why didn't you do that earlier? Pumas can't teleport, by the way. Juke. And you get over there, Grandpa. Wait, now it has electricity again. The tables have been turned. Ah! Secret trapdoor. The Cobra Commander has everything perfectly thought out. He even had the secret hatch that leads to the tunnel of the mansion scene in the movie before he had flight. What is that in the distance? And the poorly illuminated set. Yeah, but he can go through walls and teleport. An helicopter! The Cobra Commander is trying to escape! Without the mask, so I mean, he's not really, like, of any trouble. It is a final boss fight. Come on, Pumaman. Liberate the world. Yeah? Okay, you can go a bit faster against the Pumaman. No, not on top of the helicopter. No, do not place yourself on top of the helicopter, please. We don't want minced puma for dinner. Okay, that's the gun. What? He's just teleporting around the screen. Pumaman has screen wrap. Ladies and gentlemen and my nipples, Pumaman has the screen wrap. I do not understand how he's planning to take out the helicopter exactly, or what his plan is, but he is alive. Maybe? What? No? Okay. The helicopter is not even shooting. Pumaman. Oh no! The helicopter is... Oh no! Pumaman disappeared. Pumaman died. Oh no, what a tragedy. Not the Pumaman. But the Pumaman is alive. Pumaman, save us from the helicopter.
It's all over, Cobras.
An helicopter can't fly sideways, no? I mean, what? Okay, how he's going to escape? Oh, ooh. I don't think he made it out of that one. The movie has like 5 minutes left. Maybe 3. Yeah, British Stonehenge. 3 minutes, Fedrin Chiquito.
Evil has been defeated. Their protection has not failed.
Do they also protect couples in love?
Respect. Places like this were created by them to make contact.
Contact. Vidinho, don't give them the innuendos in a plate, please. Oh, Black Apple stage? Dun 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 dun. You see, I'm still streaming one of the guys. I've just done a fan game joke. That counts as content. Space Wars. Star Wars. No, no. Okay, it stopped. You should take the mask. It is... Okay? Yeah, okay, good. Thank you. Thank you.
They are pleased with you up there.
But I'm not happy with them down here. What's going to happen to the mask?
They are taking it back to its temple in the Andes Mountains.
Vidinho, you look really weird like this. You seem like the Darwin Project, or however was that called. This is very creepy, Vidinho, please.
Tell me the truth, Vidinho. Are you one of them?
Thank you.
We all are a bit. But if you want to see me again, when you are the father of the small Pumaman, take him to the plateau. I will teach him the powers. Goodbye, brother.
The powers of the poncho.
Honor it.
Don't worry.
Goodbye, Pumaman.
And goodbye, script. Jane? Jane Austen? Superman Jane? Vidinho, no! You're the person that is most clearly having more fun here. I should take them out of here. We hardly knew them. Goodbye, you spectacular alien, Puma. Jean.
Jane, tell me it wasn't a dream.
You can prove it for yourself. Jump.
Ready? Here we go.
And the adventure continues. I would be very scared right now. He's not good at flying.
Never seen anybody make love in the air.
But that's how you make little Pumamen.
Please get... Okay. When they said practice safe relationships, they didn't mean... They didn't mean to not practice relationships 10 meters high in the air, but I mean... because everyone assumes that this woman is not lasting through the night. Ah, now that was cinema. Yeah, I not only did not beat the stage, I didn't even... I only got past like one save. Maybe... No, 2 saves. I got past 2 saves. That was a lot. Okay, let me see what I put in the background. Xmas, MIDI, music. And now, time to clean up the setup and place everything where it was. Woo! Da-dun-dun-dun. Okay, wait, no, I still have the information here. So transform, with transform. And like the Pumaman, I can get into the ghost realm for like an hour and a half, but then I have to come back, so goodbye ghostly powers. Oh, no, chroma key. No, playlist. Don't finish, please. Ay. So, what's everyone up to? We're actually going to focus on the needle now. Ooh. Oh yeah, I guess I can. No. Okay, this platform jump, it's evitable. I mean, it's very tight, very far into the safe, and I'm already bad at platform jumps. And then you have to do a gate jump from a vine, and then another game. Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting time with that jump. Maybe if I jump twice from there, it's going to be easier. I mean, no one says I have to rush through it. And then what do I have to do? I guess this is doable. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I would do that. Let me stretch for a bit. But that's it's weird because this game kind of has the opposite situation of Crimson Needle 3 going on. On Crimson Needle 3, like you do the first 30 floors and they are pretty brutal. And then you reach floor 31 and maybe Golden and Wonderful Area are still pretty hard, but there is kind of easier. But it's a bit more chill. In this game, you reach floor 31 and you go from being pretty low to just hard platforming everywhere. Like non-trivial platforming. This is the kind of jump that I see like, how do you get through the jump? Okay, so you encounter the jump and then you load the J tool and then you do the jump and then you just do it, but it is a pretty unusual jump. No, I'm not against J tool, I'm just very lazy to do it. So I'm just going to bash my head against this. What a chaotic section. So wait, so double jump pretty early into here, double jump mine. I don't have to go upwards. I can. Why am I doing the platform jump? This is completely unnecessary. I mean, after that ledge jump, and yes, I'm still going on about the ledge jump. Like my trust on this level, stage level design has gone way down. So I just assumed, oh yeah, sure. I was autopiloting a bit. I accept. The vine gate jump, still a bit unreasonable, but I guess this is better. Now, I have to actually remember to jump. Still very tricky. Let me take a break. Be right back. Just 2 minutes. Back. Let's stay for a bit more, and then I want to do a couple of practice speedruns of Manor. I think I can still improve. I can still improve the time. But I need a break from all this needle, anyways. Uh-oh. Who are they punching on the song? Did you play through 2 hours of Isaac? Was the Isaac run longer than a whole movie? Did you have the ability that if you stop moving you turn into an invulnerable statue in an orbital and go for hash? And yeah, reasonable. Yeah, I can see that happening. Does Delirium still like to do the thing where they teleport in top of you and then you just die? If you're playing as the Lost? That seems like something important to fix. I mean, I played like I fought against Delirium like hours after the DLC originally came out, and I don't know if they changed it or not, but I hope the boss worked really well thematically, because you really felt delirious watching that boss, because it made no sense what they were doing. I guess in that sense the boss is really well, like, really well made, like, really well thought of. Honestly, Tyron, I know. You're allowed to work on other games, please. Just move on. You can go help Edmund on Mu Genetics. That is a game that surely is coming out soon. Release Lost. Okay, so we have the Lost and we have a Vision, but then people are complaining that the Lost is too hard. Well, not too hard. The game is not made for the Lost. Okay, Well, let's give him a way to unlock the Holy Mantle. Ah, but wait. But he starts with a D4. Does that mean that he... Will the Holy Mantle be, like, untouchable by the D4? Ah, no. Of course you're going to be able to roll it. Ah, so you just ruin the character, the D4 character. Yeah. Ah, they fixed that? Okay. Okay. Eternal D6? What's an Eternal D6? Ooh. Ooh. Why? That's somehow worse. That's worse. Yeah, or you just have made the Holy Mantle not rollable. D4 was fun, and they, like, original Lost was with the D4 was fun. He was top, but was fun because I have a broken build. Because eventually you were going to hit a broken build. Then they added the Holy Mantle, and the optimal strategy was to not reroll, so it was kind of less interesting. You know what this is? This reminds me of Release Enter the Gungeon, where you didn't have a key guaranteed per floor, so most of the time you had to break chests. And when you break chests in Enter the Gungeon, so most of the time you get nothing. So basically, it's like I mean, if you, I admire that they have the dedication to work on the same game for like a decade and such, but I just do not agree with the direction they take the game with the things that they do. Well, but 25%, okay, better, but then it's why? Like, it's big enough to be reliable, but considerable enough to be annoying. Ooh. Wait. Focus time. How can you undo? Is that what that? How can you do that? Yeah, then it's just kind of annoying. Well, I mean, I know how to climb water fast, just it's a really long save. Yeah, release Afterbirth with the portals. I think the portals broke the magic for me. It just like I was so like my launch for Afterbirth was I was waiting for the DLC. Like, okay, they are going to release it at this hour, and I was refreshing the Steam page like DLC, and then it took a while to release because it had like an hour. It released an hour behind schedule Afterbirth, and at the time I was doing songs for a Sylvaganner parody channel called Veganasser, and I said, hey, quick, we can do a quick joke with this, and we just do like release trailer for Afterbirth, The Binding of Isaac, and then put some crickets and like crick, and so I just kind of very quickly scrambled together like a quick video and sent it to the page, and that whole thing took 20 minutes, and then like after half an hour or so the game released. I said, okay, I can finally play Afterbirth, and I started a run. I probably with Isaac just to see the new things and the new items, and I spent like 10 minutes on the first 2 levels because of the portals. Like I started shooting at the portals, I said, they seem very tanky. Well, probably they are very rare. No, they are everywhere. Well, they probably only spawn a certain number of enemies. No, they just keep going. So I was kind of suspicious from there, and I just continued. The run was pretty decent. I think I don't know if I looked up, but I eventually just encountered Delirium on my own, and I fought the Delirium. I said, is this was glitched? I really think it's glitched, I don't know. And I managed to, luckily I was very overpowered because I beat Delirium with like 2 HP left, because they were telefragging me so much. And I finished that and I said, yeah, nah, and I've never played Isaac since. Portals on floor 1. And I was so excited for the modding API. I guess people are doing cool things. Yeah, the fan mod seems really well. Like everything I've seen of the mod seems very nice. Or not a bad idea. And what's most important, the fan expansion did not nerf Mom's Knife and Brimstone. I think that is just at the minimum of understanding the game. Because why would you do that? Quiero bonitos Christmas MIDI mix. What is this? Is this John Lennon songs again? Ave Maria, okay. I mean, you're allowed to high roll on roguelikes. Like I think that's part of the appeal. Like I've been playing through Balatro lately, and this has to do with the network conversation. And well, first of all, presentation 10 out of 10. It nails the presentation, and it deserves a success. And the base difficulties are really well balanced because you can, when you understand the game, you can really win consistently. But the thing with the higher difficulties is that the bad things start. Like there are better and worse, like modifiers or jokers, which are like kind of like the items or your loadout equivalent. There was some better jokers, but the thing is that most of the common jokers, there's a lot of garbage in the pool. Oh, wait, and you need to high roll. On the lower difficulties, if you high roll, you just stomp around and that's it. On the higher difficulties, you need to high roll. Like you need to reset until you get a perfect, like first few rounds, and then you need to continue to get lucky to reach the end, and that just feels kind of like it's complaining about. I know it's complaining about having to get lucky on a poker game, but higher bilateral difficulties are no fun. I have to not get nervous when I go down, because it's very easy to save yourself. So but in Isaac, you technically can beat the run just without any item. You have to be really good, but like you can beat the game just with throwing it and with taking no damage. So in there, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to get Godhead after earning it for so much. Imagine that you give the player an item after 100% completing the game, and then you nerf it. Wouldn't that be silly? Wouldn't that be hilarious? No, in my time is what it was Godhead and that's it. Wait, focus time. Good game though. It's probably very fun. Now, I mean, it was fun when I played it. I've always wanted to check out the expansion that got released for the original Flash game. For some reason. No. Ah. Then you have to do full... Well, this seems pretty reasonable. I guess that's like the last hard part. Like water tower is kind of a joke too. Because like you can fall right. I'm just not practicing it because I don't want to risk it. I have to say the tap button is great. It makes the needle more fun actively for me, and more games should use it. That's it. That's my comment on it. Yeah, I've seen the code around. I mean, it doesn't seem too hard to program. And I'm not planning on making any needle game anytime soon. I was thinking of doing as a joke game the Catalan Needle Manifesto. Maybe for next April Fools. Also, I'm pretty sure that doing anything with Manifesto on the name places you on a watch list. There are secrets. I mean, I'm going to guess you can unlock Thougtkit at some point. Well, Blue Tower didn't have any secret on CN3, but... Ah, okay. No double diamond room as a secret. Probably for the best. I am curious on who made this area though. I mean, I've seen the list of creators and... Well, I've not played much of their things. Well, no wait, let me rephrase the sentence. I've seen the list of creators and because I have not played many of their things, of most of them, I can't quite attribute it to anyone. Yeah. I also have I did 2 areas before entering any actual area. 2 areas no, like 2 paths. The rooms where you split. But yeah, this is the first area that I'm properly doing. Whoa. I'm prone to panicking. I just know I want to leave. Like I've seen Flame's area and I do not want to do that in any position that is not last, because that is going to be very hard for me to get through. Like I did see the other day your area, well on your stream. Did you make any other area for 31? Oh, true. Then there is someone that did it. Let's see. And player dash 128. No. 29th letter. No. 29th letter made me a Secret Santa gift, and it had a lot of gimmicks. So probably no. Egg no. Flames no. Nair no. So that leaves Stella, Voracious Reader, Kelvar, Quarian, and Lucian. Not played anything with them. Stella! Your stage seemed fun. I wanna get to it. I'm good with gimmicks. Na 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 da 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 da. So it's also not Kelvar. Well, apparently, and this is just for your consideration, Camila, pictured on screen right now, has just come out as saying that they have infiltrated multiple collaborations and made stages for them against their creators' wishes. So maybe this was actually made by Camila, and you don't know it. So that's a thing. Local fan game maker, like, and that is why I'm bad at Needle. It's not because I'm bad. Actually, it's Camila that they just make Needle too hard. So. It might not have meant that, but it is funnier to imagine that Camila was running just alternative account. I imagined Camila was saying, okay, the fame, it is oppressive. I just want to make Needle like I did at the beginning, when it was fun, and it was not because of medleys, and everyone is always playing. No. I want to not be recognized, and for people to experience it without any expectations. And then Camila just started creating out of alter egos and just entered random medleys all over the place. Sinkun is not that stage that no one likes on the M2, no? Camila, every morning, they get out of the house and finding paparazzis start hounding them, and they just say, please. When I made the most famous fan game medley of all time, I didn't want it to end like this. This is not fame. This is a hell. And that's why they keep making changes to Camila 3, like every few years, because they said, please stop liking the game, I don't want to be famous anymore. I'm going to change everything that you like about this game. That T-bone jump, yeah, that the whole pillar of the game, that's going away, please stop it. I want to live again. But alas, people keep streaming it. Is anyone streaming Camila 3 right now? Wait, let me... Well, okay, right now no one is streaming Camila 3, but most of the time people do. Maybe it worked. Maybe Camila finally can go to sleep and wake up in the morning. Or maybe Camila are looking for other... Wait. This is not appropriate music. Like, no, more mysterious. True crime podcast background music. Hello. And welcome. Wait. Hello, and welcome to Fangame Mysteries, the podcast of true crime, of true fangame crime. Here's your host, Overso Medic, the killer of this information related to fan games, and we've received reports that apparently a certain maker, a well-known community member that goes by the name of Camila, pictured on screen, has been infiltrating collabs and using using the surname of another fellow community, Sinkun, to anonymously distribute illegal fan game levels all through poor collabs. Now the whole fan game community is panicking, thinking that if Camila has done this once, will they do it again? That is what we're here to continue. And first of all, a fellow warning. If you are planning to do a collab, watch out who you pick and who you let enter. If someone contacts you on Discord at 3 in the night and tells you, hello, can I join your collab? Do a background check. Go to a public place on broad daylight and that has people on it, and ensure that they are not actually Camila trying to infiltrate. Is this currently understand anything? Okay. To infiltrate your collab and for them to put 90 difficulty needle on it. What other fan game mysteries can we explain with this occurrence? Because we have here our commentator Paco. That seems to be a bit dead. Okay, Never mind, Paco. You shut up. Now the question is this stage that we're playing right now done by Camila? Let's think of it. I think the most recent thing that we can compare Camila's style to is the M stage from Camila 3 2.0, a much more wild patch. Now, if we take a background look at that gameplay, Camila 3 M stage. No, X stage, no, M stage. M stage. Okay, fellow collaborator Pluto I think had some gameplay on her channel, so let's go to it. Pluto the Thing, Camila M stage. Camelik, Nelik, Picaturi Musicale, Bloody Mary, Wednesday. The original Mahanibjust Orchestra? Just take me to Pluto's channel, please. Did Pluto not upload M stage? Here. So Pluto's main channel has Super Mario 64 videos. But Pluto's channel named Pluto's Super Mario 64 Stash has fan game. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. As we can see with our background footage, Camila's current stage has a lot of mini spikes. 2, every spike is attached to something. Well, except this one, like this one on this one. So Camila has been known to use floating spikes before. What else does this stage have? It has, first of all, a tracking camera with LERP smoothing on. Does this stage have LERP smoothing on? It has LERP smoothing on. So for now, we have 2 out of 2 Camila style clues. And third of all, what else does this stage have? And I think this is the definitive answer. A blue arrow. Do you know where there's also a blue arrow? If I can get to it, which actually it seems like I can't. So give me a second to like do the dramatic reveal. Oh, I can't do this jump. Okay, I can't return. Well, on the first jump of this stage, I think viewers, you know what I'm going to say. There was a blue arrow. So I think this concludes Uber Mystery Hour. This stage was actually done by Camila in collaboration with Kale to raise the difficulty score of this game on Delfruit in order to disqualify it for the next Fan Game Awards Call of the Year. And I mean, I don't see any other reasonable explanation for this. Back to Christmas. I have to say, Quiero Bonito made a really good MIDI playlist. Christmas MIDI playlist. Yeah. I think if I do 3 jumps, it's better. Oh. Okay, I was hasty there. I guess we could also listen to Siva Gunner's music from April Fools. That would be fun. Me. Okay. Three jumps. I have to do 3 jumps. I was practicing. No, I was. Okay, that was. Oof. I was saying no. Don't practice it in there. Don't practice the double jumps there because you're going to die. I died in the most dumb way possible. I guess if I jump from here, I think I can full jump from here. I do not. Well, no. That... I was very close to saying, oof, this? No, this is not a, this is not a choke jump, this is just a very hard jump. And I wish I had said it. Because that was pretty nice. The beat. It's pretty nice. Also, is that still not the last save? How? But surely this save now is just going to be the easiest thing in the world. Yeah. Count. Okay, I can do that. I guess. Okay, that is the kind of variety that CN3 has. Stimulation to the senses. Okay. I like this. And again, I know that CN3 comparisons in this community are kind of like Dark Souls comparisons, but how can I not compare this stage to CN3? It's literally the tower with a less fancy background. Oh yeah, after the other day, Java, the other fast, the bonk. Let me restart. Oh yeah, comma. The other day, after the fast race of the finals, which started as the first game, bonk, interactive expedition, Java, that basically they weren't commentating duty, but what they did was, because they didn't want to get spoiled on the game, was just hiding a corner and saying, no, I'm not looking at the game for an hour. It was pretty funny, actually. They started streaming the game. Honestly, pretty entertaining playthrough. I don't know how everyone always goes to Gravity second first when it's like my least favorite area. But they survived it, and the Meteor boss fight after the nerfs was cool. So that was nice. And the two people that speedrun the game do not seem to hate it, which is also nice. And thanks again to you, Alice, and Gav's feedback. Oh. Ah yeah, I should I mean, this reference, this means nothing to me, man. Another piece of the puzzle. Another piece of the puzzle falls into place. As everyone knows, Camilla gets their fun game-making abilities from having done a dark pact with a supernatural entity, as was established on episode 173 of this True Crime podcast. Now, if you were still doubting that the stage was actually made by Camilla, the famous Santa Tower of 2024's hit video game 2024's hit video game 100th Floor Medley, what was on the top of that tower? Exactly, the Count, a known counting vampire. And what do you do at the end and at the intermission of the boss fight numbers counting number 2 of Camilla 3? Yeah, I guess all of you Pillo Trap aficionados know what I'm talking about. Count from 1 to 9 and see what jump you will get. But then, at the last time, we found an Easter egg with the famous internet sensation videos produced by also internet sensation Joji, previously known as Filthy Frank. Yeah, exactly. That was Dracula Flow. Flow? What has flow? Well, I think you know which game I'm talking about here. The game I'm talking about, none other than I Wanna Conquer the Flow game too. So, not only is Camilla a vampire, emanating is a vampire, and Egg is Dracula Flow. That's another mystery cracked by Fangame Mysteries. Thanks for watching. This new instrument was really weird. Are two MIDIs playing at once or what's happening here? Quiero bonito. Quiero bonito, eh? Okay. Okay, so probably what happened here is that Quiero Bonito got a commission 10 years ago from Richard Midi, the creator of MIDI. And he said, Quiero Bonito, I need you to use all of the instruments, because people only use the piano and those horrible synesthesia piano MIDI tutorials. And then Quiero Bonito said, yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. But of course, Richard Midi, when he invented MIDI on the 1600s, well, they didn't make very good quality xylophones at that time, so that's why this sounds a bit janky. Honestly, I die more for going too early than for going too late, so... Well, not that time. Is this the Lemmings version of the Christmas Carol or what? Oh, Alice, I'm curious if you're still around here. This stage is... On what end of the difficulty spectrum of 31 is this stage? Like, lower difficulty, medium difficulty, or higher difficulty compared to the rest of them? To know what to expect. And what to prioritize. I want to cover the most content possible, so I want to stage with the easy... I want to start with the easy stages. It takes a bit away from it. I will still just stumble through stages, but I don't want to be told what to go, or maybe yes, if a person who I made the stage wants me to go to theirs, I can go, but... Eh. Nah. Yeah, I just got Actually, I would just make a second screen. Like, no, this is the halfway point. Just screw the audience. Uh-oh. The smooth camera actually doesn't really help in this in here. You could almost say it makes it worse. The End is Night is also a video game that Edmund released before New Genetics. Which asks the question, what is going on with that game? Something balloons? Hello, welcome back to Fangame Conspiracy Hour, because now we want the reactionary right big bucks, and by bucks we're not talking about known Dracula flow game maker egg. No, now we're talking about big conspiracies. Big news have just hit the scene. It has been just revealed by trustworthy sources that Plasma, also known for making that one stage from the ESA collab. Can I just do it? I can't, okay. Well, at least I know. From that stage, from ESA collab, the one that no one managed to beat and had to be nerfed into the ground, because if not the game was kind of impossible, has been revealed to also be Edmund Macmillan, known creator of Meat Boy. Not Super Meat Boy. No, just Meat Boy, the Flash games. And also Speware and Gash, because no one never talks about those games. Because Macmillan used to do other games before. You know, they were a bit weird. Like, for example, the classics Blue Baby Dresser, which are the actual, because that is probably going to be known for Binding of Isaac fans. Well, yeah, that person and Plasma, they are the same. Deal with it. It's true. And why do you know that? Because both of them are incapable of releasing projects they have been working for like 10 years or so, something now. And both of them have worked with Nicholas before. Well, only one of them. But we don't know that Plasma has not worked with Nicholas. I mean, Daisuke Pixel Maya, famous creator of Kero Blaster, Kero Bonito, which is the soundtrack that is playing while we are playing the Santa Tower on Hit 2024 release video game Medley Game 104 Medley. So it has just been confirmed that Plasma, Tyrone, Edmund Macmillan and Camilla are all the same person, which are also a vampire. Is a vampire. And also, I forgot to say before, but emanating is a crab. Vampire. That's not news, it's just an accusation, because I mean, of course they are a crab. And I'm going to change the music when I die. Someone has to say the truth, and we are here for the truth. Dracula Flow, I saw it. That's a very random chaosian touch to put on the game. I like it. It's kind of like the first hallways of the Stanley Parable, that eventually they start changing and morphing into other dispositions, and sometimes you just skip them outright. Little randomized things like breaking the pattern like that does wonders for the brain, for engagement. Who's just screaming into this MIDI file? Oh, thank you. Shame. It's no longer Christmas when you were saying. Wait. U V E R S A O. Ah, Ubersau Wedic. Ah, classic channel reference. Ubersau Wedic. You remembered from 3 years ago. Oh my god. I feel wow. So this is the current map. I reached this area and no, actually I played this. Yeah, I reached these 2 areas and I said, oh, okay, who could it be? Maxinator. Okay, before I forget, let me remove the chroma. Or let me hide it at least. No, I do not want to close OBS. Thank you for the notification. I really appreciate it, genuinely. Well, I think that's a good place to call it today. Progress! Woo! So today we watched the movie. We unveiled the conspiracies hounding the community. And we did a good job at it. And we beat the stage. Pretty productive stream, I gotta say. Who do we rate? Anyone has any recommendations? I need to know more streams, because like I follow a bunch of streams, but I don't feel confident enough to rate them. And I do not want to. Well, I guess Paragus has 16 viewers. That's Paragus has 16 viewers, but Aina. I mean, I don't have to chat much with Aina because 1, they are playing avoidance, and 2, they are using a text-to-speech. Nah, Aina's a chill stream. Come on, let's rate Aina. Aina. I should probably. In my dreams, I still see it. The Santa Tower, the famous 2024 hit release collab medley game, 100 floor medley, done by Alice Nobody Player, the 17128 up 29th letter, Egg Flames, Calvar, Quairan, Lucian Neria, Mr. Laboratious Reader, and Camila. Really liking the game. Let's hope. Well, this stage that took me 5 hours. Well, yeah, this stage was pretty reasonable. Let's see if we can continue the rhythm with the other stages. Well, to everyone that has stayed around here, hope you had a pleasant time. Thanks a lot for making the streams pretty fun to do. Hope they were fun for you all too. Bye bye. Hasta otro ratito. See ya later. See ya. Which in English means chair. And say Merry Christmas to Aina. Like, Merry Christmas. I think that will be a very understandable joke. That will not confuse them in any way.